I would like to get everyone's attention. First off, I want to say thanks for coming out. It means a lot. It's definitely been a journey this year, as we all know. From winning the in-season tournament, to being selected to start in the All-Star game, then to walking away with the All-Star game MVP, to us clinching the second seed and making it to the playoffs, to me finishing #1 in Rookie of the Year votes, while simultaneously also in the running for league MVP. And most importantly, the birth of my son. Man, this is a true blessing. But the job not finished. I want us to celebrate tonight on having a great regular season, but also looking forward to the real season, and that's the playoffs. Again, I appreciate each and every one that came out. And Boogie, stay away from the bar, man. You already done had way too many tonight, fool. Yo, my favorite person in the world, was good with you? Oh, I'm your favorite person in the world now? Okay, second favorite, because of course I love my wife. Okay, maybe fourth, because my 2 daughters, I love them. Well, now that you think about it, you probably 8, 9, or 10. But that's beside the point. Oh, it's like that, Jeff. Damn, you so cold. Nah, but all jokes aside, I know you're in preparation mode, and I wanted to ask you before I agreed to anything, but tomorrow at 9 a.m., Brandon Roy is gathering his players together before the season starts back up, and he's having like a mini camp. He personally asked me if you would be interested in helping out and even speaking to the youth about early challenges as a rookie and navigating your role as a big icon and star in the city, and why his being so grounded is helpful in this process. When he laid that out to me, I just thought I'd bring it to your attention and see if you're up to it. Again, I know you pretty much locked in for playoffs, so it's okay you can't. I will let him know we can do it at a different time. What? Are you crazy? B. Roy is literally my favorite player of all time. Man, tell him I said, hell yeah, I'ma be there. Okay, so it's set. I will call in and let him know. In the meantime, how's the baby, man? Truly a blessing, man. Everything I do now is for him, man. He's the future, no doubt about it. That's beautiful, man. But yeah, I'm gonna hit you in the morning with more details. And just like that, the next morning I found myself pulling up to Brandon Roy's youth camp. I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous. Not because of the kids, because of him. Brandon Roy was my favorite player growing up. One of the smoothest guards to ever play the game. As soon as I walked into the gym, it felt different. Kids everywhere, parents in the stands, basketballs bouncing, laughter, competition, pure basketball. No trades, no contracts, no media, just the game. Brandon spotted me immediately. Before I could even introduce myself, he walked over and gave me a hug.
Appreciate you coming out, young fella.
Man, appreciate you for having me. You don't even understand what this means to me.
Oh, trust me, I do.
For the next hour, we taught drills, answered questions, and worked with the kids. Honestly, I think I was having more fun than they were. Eventually, Brandon pulled me off to the side while the campers were running through a shooting drill.
I actually wanted your help with something.
Nah, for sure. What's up?
See him over there? Tall, long arms, headphones in, not talking to anybody, just watching?
Yeah.
That's Tyshawn Newton, freshman, 6'5". This is only his first year playing organized basketball.
First year? No way. I seen him knock down damn near every shot since I've been here. I thought he was like a standoffish senior.
Exactly. First year and he's the best young players I've ever seen. But the problem ain't basketball. The problem is everything outside of basketball. Tyson grew up in a single mother household in Brooklyn with 2 younger sisters, little brother, and his father was killed when he was 5 right in front of him. Ever since then, he's carried that pain around with him. And unfortunately, pain usually finds company.
Damn, that's deep.
He moved to Seattle when he was 10, and he's 15 now. But within those 5 years, he's managed to surround himself with the wrong friends, skipping class, getting into trouble. Nothing major yet, but he's headed in the wrong direction.
Damn, I know exactly what that looks like.
I've been trying to reach him, but sometimes they listen better when it comes from somebody closer to their age, someone who can relate a little bit to their circumstances.
Say, want me to chop it up with him real quick?
Man, that would not only be doing me a solid, but who knows? Maybe your words can change his life forever for the good.
Say less. I walked over and sat beside him. Tyshawn didn't even look up, just kept spinning the basketball. You know who I am?
Yeah?
Okay. That's all I get?
What you want me to do? Ask for a picture? Ask for an autograph?
Nah, you got it. For a second, neither one of us said anything. Then I finally asked him, why basketball?
I don't know. I guess because it's the only one I'm good at.
Nah, it's the only thing you allow yourself to be good at. For the first time, he looked at me. Actually looked at me. Basketball can't save you.
It saved you, didn't it?
Nah, not at all. People did. My grandparents, my coaches, my wife, my teammates, therapy, mentors. Basketball gave me opportunities, but people saved me. You got too much talent to let somebody else's bad decisions become your future.
You don't even know me or my friends.
I do know that true friends will see the talent you possess and actually encourage you to stay on the straight and narrow. I can tell that one hit home because Tyshawn started looking through the floor. You know what's crazy?
What?
Everyone in this gym sees your potential. Shoot, they fear you. They know that there's nothing they can do with you talent-wise, but you have to see that.
What if I messed up?
Man, it's impossible to mess up if deep down inside, you know you can always get back up. For the first time all day, Tyshawn smiled. Small, but genuine. As camp ended, Brandon walked back over.
How'd it go?
Let's just say Tyshawn has a new meaning to life, and he's inspired. Brandon smiled. I smiled. And for some reason, that felt bigger than any basketball game I won all season. Because maybe, just maybe, we caught him before the streets did.
Rahmir, first off, congratulations on an incredible rookie season. They just announced you won Rookie of the Year, made first team All Rookie, made first team All NBA, and we won't know the league MVP until Thursday, and you're top 3 in MPV votes. Tell me what's going through your mind as this rookie season has been a success to you.
Man, honestly, gratitude. This season has been a whirlwind, from being drafted to getting traded to becoming a father to helping bring basketball back to Seattle. It's been a lot. Winning Rookie of the Year means a lot because there were so many people that believed in me before any of these awards showed up. First team All Rookie, first team All NBA. Those are blessings. As far as MVP goes, obviously I want to win it. I believe I'm the best player in basketball right now. Not because somebody told me that, but because of the work I put in every single day to get here. But whether I win MVP or not isn't going to change how I approach the game. The goal was never to be the best regular season player. The goal is to be the last team standing. The awards are cool, but the job ain't finished.
Tomorrow, you'll make your playoff debut against Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs. What's the biggest difference between playoff basketball and what you've experienced so far this season?
Everybody says the playoffs are different, but tomorrow I'll get to experience it firsthand. The intensity goes up, the scouting goes up, the physicality goes up. Every possession matters. I'm excited for it, honestly. These are the moments you dream about as a kid.
You faced a lot this year: the trade, the pressure, becoming a father, and now helping lead Seattle to the second seed. How prepared do you feel heading into this moment?
I feel ready. This season tested me in ways basketball never could. There were moments where I didn't know what tomorrow would look like. So being here now, competing for a championship, I don't take any of it for granted.
Victor Wembanyama has become one of the most dominant players in basketball. What's the game plan when facing someone with that kind of talent?
You don't really stop players like Wemby. You just try to make everything difficult. He's special for a reason. We respect him. But at the same time, we're not coming into this series afraid of anybody. We earned our spot too.
You guys have one of the most exciting guard play in the NBA. Between you, Jordan Poole, and Boogie Walker, how do you anticipate you guys will impact this series offensively with so much scoring in the backcourt versus San Antonio backcourt?
I think our versatility is what makes us dangerous. Obviously, everybody talks about the scoring, and rightfully so. You got Boogie, who can go get a bucket at all 3 levels. Jordan can get hot and change a game in a matter of minutes. And I feel like I can impact the game in a lot of different ways. But what separates us is that none of us are out there hunting shots. We genuinely enjoy seeing each other succeed. If Boogie got it rolling, we're feeding him. If Jordan catches fire, we're feeding him. If teams decide to load up on one of us, somebody else is going to make them pay. San Antonio has a great team and a great defense. So this series isn't going to be won by one player. It's going to be won by execution, trust, and making the right basketball play. And I think that's where our group is at its best.
Last question. What message do you have for Seattle heading into Game 1?
Bring the energy. We've been through a lot together in a short amount of time. Tomorrow starts a new chapter for this city, this organization, and this team. We'll handle the basketball. Y'all bring the noise.
Appreciate your time, Rahmir.
playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. And it's Fox. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the 4. And for Seattle, we've got Derek Lively. Jordan Poole is out there with Williams. Then it's Walker taking a look at Seattle. This is a team who feels like they could win this series handily, but they need to start it off on the right foot.
And that's the key. Home court advantage doesn't mean anything if you don't use it. It's all about setting the tone tonight.
Now, here's Poole. Boom, he chaps it straight down.
Oh, nice. Jordan Poole showing you a little verticality.
Here's Wembanyama. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the evening. The first free throw is good.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
He's off on the second. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Seattle. Poole outside. Back to Walker. The kick out to Poole. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Poole's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that is what Poole does best. He is a major threat from beyond the arc.
Shoots from the line. And Wembanyama throws it down.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Poole. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Williams. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now, here's Fox. Fires the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And over the years, Fox has developed into a consistent 3-level scorer.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
San Antonio with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Walker against Vassell. To the middle. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. A pass to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Excellent D there from Williams.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Vassell. The kick out to Fox. Another miss by Fox. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Here's the 3. Hands it from downtown. Williams has got 7.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now, here's Fox. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Another miss by Fox. Walker goes in, and they pick up 2.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And he drives in for 3. Vassell trains the 3-pointer.
Fox with the incredible penetration there, able to find the open teammate.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Seattle. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Castle with it. No scoring in this one. Fires from deep. Seattle grabs the miss.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
There's Walker with the three. The rebound by Champagnie.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
That one falls.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 5. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Fox. And another basket for Seattle.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Champagnie. There's the pick. It's up a 3. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. And pushing it up. Seattle. And then Williams slams it in.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Newell, he's checked in for Seattle. Jalen Wells comes in for Walker. San Antonio also making some changes. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. Yes, that goes in. Fox has got 5.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Here's Lively. Scoreless thus far. Williams passes to Lively. The 3 from Poole. And he's good on the 3 ball. Poole's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Sonics. Fox passes to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
Now here's Williams. 13 points in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Fox, no good.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
And there's Wells. That's good on the assist by Williams.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
When Johnson's feeling it from range, he can be lethal.
Williams scanning the floor. Poole outside. Back to Williams. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Back to Fox. Harper wide open. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Williams, here we go. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Master Williams, the 3, good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Fox against Williams. Johnson from outside, and it's Seattle with the rebound. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Poole kicks to Williams. Back to Poole. It'll count. Count it! He got it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's just great awareness. One eye on the clock, one eye on the hoop.
And so it's Seattle, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the SuperSonics?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love the work.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. In it forward, we'll get to see Johnson and Barnes. Harper is out there with Stephon Castle. And it's Cornette in at the 5, down low. Shot's good by Walker.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Pass to Cornette. To the paint, here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Rocking that rim. Keldon Johnson, a big physical wing.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Hits it from three-point range. 7 points for Walker.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. No, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Here's Podziemski. Still scoreless. Walker in the post. Covered by Johnson. Shot's good by Walker.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Harper the pass to Johnson. Now Cornette. Johnson right side. Outside Harper. Fires for 3. It's it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Sonics leading by 22. To the wing on the left. Back to Podziemski. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Johnson against Walker. Over Johnson. Rebounded by Castle.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Johnson draws the double. Pass to Castle. To the inside. Here's Cornette. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You like to see Castle creating opportunities for his team.
Here's Newell, sinks the triple. Harper, he's checked in for Castle.
Still a developing part of Harper's game. When he's hitting from deep, Dillon is really tough to guard.
Poole, the pass to Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Williams has got 28.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
San Antonio calls timeout. So no problem for Seattle.
Game 1? Man, we put belt to you-know-what. It was electric out there. Bruh, that was literally some of the best basketball I've been a part of ever. Game 2, a little closer. San Antonio made a late push after we jumped out to a huge lead, but we handled business and walked away with a 2-0 series lead heading into Game 3. Everything was going according to plan until Thursday arrived, the day the league would announce its MVP. Now, if I'm being honest, I thought I had a real shot. Not because of hype, not because of what people on TV were saying, because of the work, the production, the winning, the sacrifices, the season. I genuinely believed I had done enough. So when the announcement came and they rolled the MVP trophy out before tip-off and Victor Wembanyama was standing next to it, I just sat there trying to process it. Now let me be clear. I wasn't mad because Wemby won. Wemby is a monster, one of the best players on the planet. But something about it didn't sit right with me. The more I thought about it, the more it bothered me. Not because I lost, because I felt like politics played a role. You mean to tell me a rookie can win the NBA Cup MVP, become an all-star starter, win All-Star Game MVP, win Rookie of the Year, make first-team All-NBA, lead a relocated franchise to the second seed, and somehow that's still not enough? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I wasn't. But once that thought got into my head, I couldn't get it out. And that's what made me dangerous. Not dangerous to San Antonio, dangerous to my own team, because I stopped focusing on basketball. I started focusing on proving a point. Every time Wemby scored, I wanted to answer. Every time the crowd cheered for him, I wanted to silence them. Every possession became personal. Every shot became emotional. I wasn't playing basketball anymore. I was playing angry. And angry basketball is bad basketball. By halftime, we were down 42 points. 42. I was taking terrible shots, forcing passes, missing defensive rotations, arguing with referees, trying to fight a battle that had already been decided. And the worst part, my teammates felt it. My frustration became their frustration. My selfishness became our selfishness. Coach pulled me before halftime, and honestly, I deserved it. I sat there at the end of the bench, staring at the floor, mad at the media, mad at the voters, mad at the league, mad at everybody. When really, the only person hurting Seattle at that moment was me. During halftime, Brandon Roy pulled me into a separate room. Just me and him. No cameras, no teammates, no distractions.
You still thinking about that MVP? Answer me.
Yeah.
I figured. Maybe politics did play a role. Maybe they didn't want a rookie winning everything. Maybe they felt Wemby deserved it. Maybe the media narratives played a factor. I don't know. But tell me something. What does any of that have to do with this basketball game? You keep talking about politics. Okay, now what? Are you going to let something you can't control destroy something you can? Look around that locker room. You got 12 guys in there that followed you all season. And tonight, you left them. Not because we're losing, because you checked out. If you want the heart of this team back, go earn it. Not with points, not with highlights, with leadership. If coach gives you another chance tonight, don't go back out there trying to save the game. Go back out there trying to save your team.
That conversation changed everything. I asked coach if I could go back in, not because I thought we were coming back, but I had to get my brothers back. I had to remind them who we were. Because even if we lose this game 3, we couldn't lose ourselves. And at that moment, I just started being myself and letting the game come to me.
something else behind it.
For San Antonio, Cornette comes in for Plumlee, and Waters is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Seattle also changing it up. Walker, he's checked in for Wells. Jordan Poole comes in for Melton. And Williams is subbed in for Podziemski. Here's Harper. 21 points in the game.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Luke Cornette out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Barnes. Outside, Williams. And again, Seattle with a triple. Three is off the mark. Williams from long range. And the three-pointer in the third quarter. The kick out to Walker. And again, Seattle with a triple. Poole from long range. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. San Antonio on top, delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away. $34%, a pretty... Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually...
Job by the D, contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
They're hammering him on the open floor right now.
They gotta keep...
Poole from long range. Fires in the triple. Oh, big finish! And he goes in for the dunk.
They're improving.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Here's the three. And again, Seattle with a triple.
Contribution tonight.
To the middle. And he takes that one up. He's checked in for Barnes. And it... Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Poole for three. Look at Poole showing the range.
Long range play.
Oh, wow! Poole outside. 4-3. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Walker with the steal, and Williams punches it home.
Plenty of time left. You want to... Oh, wow! What a play!
That was...
Just 5 on the clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good. Poole.
And he...
Pass to Walker. Puts up a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup. Knocks down the trifecta.
That's a clutch.
Williams! The three ball is down!
And this is just typical of him.
2 seconds left in the game. Oh, money!
Their selection hasn't been there. And of course, that one was just crazy.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Timeout called, Mitch Johnson. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Fox with the ball. He launches. It's money from deep.
Showing that clutch gene. Fox just put his head down and got his team.
Nails it.
And as you can see, that shot is well within his wheelhouse.
So Seattle get the win here. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
Man, and just like that, not only did we come back and win that game after being down by 42 points, but we literally watched the soul leave the San Antonio Spurs body. We had all the confidence in the world, and we just knew the series was over. We trusted each other. We had that spark that we had all season. It's a shame it took me humbling myself for us to tap back into that. We handled business in game 4.
6 to shoot. The base left Trey. Williams. He's got 14. Sell. He down that way. There's Williams. And off. Going inside.
Defensively, rotating well.
Right. Oh! Williams. And he the level of his focus. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first.
Went on to sweep the Spurs. KD and the Rockets were our next matchup. Even though they were rolling, Seattle in 5, man.
Tip-off goes to Seattle in group for Houston.
Doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Before he launched out.
KD down tonight. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Gone 3 of 4.
We gave them a gentleman's sweep, and I got mad respect from KD. He showed me some genuine love, and I respect that. After we made quick work of Houston, we were finally face to face with Anthony Edwards and the #1 seeded Timberwolves. They finished as the best team in the West all year. And I'm not gonna lie, they probably had the best defense I'd seen so far.
Out there with Williams. Derek Lively is out there with Peyton Watson. Here's Williams.
What? NBA Finals, a special moment for the SuperSonics.
A well-deserved victory here tonight.
They had to fight and
1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And Williams punches it. Turnaround Jay, and Seattle tacks on 2 more. That's it. They've won the series.
And I tell you what, they have earned the title of champions of the West. Well earned, well deserved, and all of the organization deserves an awful lot of credit. The front office, the coaches.
That series went to 7 games, but nonetheless, we were crowned Western Conference champions. And just like that, 4 wins stood between us and a championship. The stage was set. The moment was here. And for the first time all playoffs, I wasn't thinking about MVPs. I wasn't thinking about narratives. I wasn't thinking about politics. I was thinking about one thing: a championship. And the New York Knicks were standing in our way. And oh yeah, no Boogie Walker, no Jordan Poole. So I really had to get us there. Man, I really tried everything in Game 1 of the NBA Finals. But the Knicks punched us in the mouth quick. I was so sore from all those screens I had to fight through chasing Brunson around. We had a couple days of rest, and then in Game 2, we came with a different approach. Coach wanted us to switch everything and trust our bigs to defend Brunson. And I will say, Hakeem Mo held his own. Of course, Brunson got his buckets, but it wasn't his normal efficiency. And as long as we contained Brunson, we felt like we had ourselves a shot. I hit a bunch of timely shots down the stretch, and we ended up winning Game 2. Now, Game 3 on the road was the real test for us. Shout out to Josh Christopher off the bench. He went insane. He didn't really play that much this year, but due to the fact that we were down Jordan Poole and Boogie Walker.
Here's Christopher, and right away they
Patrick for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Down low. It's tipped. Now here's Watson. Ananobi covering. Connects. Wells, the pass to Christopher. And again, Seattle with... And he throws it down!
Into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Since this period, I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find it.
Connects again. Floats one up. And that basket. They set a pick. He got it.
Knocked down the important shots.
And yes, another basket.
And putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did.
He stepped up in a big way and was ready when his number was called, dropping 50 points. Stealing one in New York felt great. But what felt even greater was stealing Game 4 in New York and giving us a chance to close out the series in Seattle. Oh, and by the way, Jordan Poole was cleared to suit up for Game 5. Game 5 felt different. From the moment I walked into the arena, I could feel it. The fans could feel it. My teammates could feel it. The city could feel it. One more win. That's all we needed. The Knicks weren't going down without a fight, though. Brunson came out aggressive. Every time we created separation, they answered. Every time the crowd got loud, they found a way to quiet them down. By the fourth quarter, it was still anybody's game. That's when Jordan Poole reminded everybody exactly who he was. Fresh off injury, he came in and gave us a huge spark. Big shot after big shot. Momentum-changing plays. Winning plays. I even hit a few tough shots down the stretch that looked impossible to make, but I made them. And from there, we just kept our foot on the gas. The closer we got to the final buzzer, the louder it became. Then it happened. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The buzzer sounded. And just like that, we were NBA champions. I can't even describe the feeling.
Culminating in a championship. What a team. This will go down.
Confetti falling from the ceiling, fans crying, teammates hugging each other, coach smiling from ear to ear. All the sacrifices, all the setbacks, all the doubt, every bit of it was worth it. I found my wife in the crowd. I found my son. And for a second, everything else disappeared. No cameras, no reporters, no trophies, just family, just gratitude. Bill Russell, NBA Finals MVP, Rahmir Williams Jr. The crowd erupted again. I accepted the trophy, but honestly, the championship meant more. Because individual awards come and go, but banners last forever. As I stood there holding both trophies, looking around at my teammates, I realized something. A year ago, I was trying to figure out my future. Now, we were on top of the basketball world. And this was only the beginning. We tore the city up. Seattle showed us more love than I could have ever imagined. Everywhere I looked, there were smiles, families, kids, dreams coming true. Nothing, and I mean nothing, could ruin this moment. Probably another congratulations call. Hello?
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from
Tyshawn Newton,
an inmate at Florida Correctional Institution. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charges, thank you for using TNetics. You may start the conversation now.